DMD related things this week to look forward to is our Prednisone with Mason. We're tapering him down starting today. So we're going from 30 milligrams. Thank you, Chef Mace. Is that your name? Chef Mace? Pizza. Mama's home. You look so handsome. Whoa!
Jack smell like a baby.
Mmm.
You smell like a baby.
You smell like a baby, Jack Jack.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, I'm tired.
Okay.
My arms hurt now. Our newest DMD related things this week to look forward to is our Prednisone with Mason. We're tapering him down starting today. So we're going from 30 milligrams, and she has this whole chart from our week breakdown, our week to week breakdown. And she does unfortunately want to continue the weekly labs until mid-June. And that is to just make sure those levels that spiked stay in the green as we give him less and less steroids throughout the week. That was an oopsies on mom part. I was just assuming, at the end of the 12 weeks, it looked good. No more blood draws. So I kind of jumped the gun in getting Mason's hopes up last week that might have been the last one, when now we're going through mid-June. So that's like 5 more blood draws, but I understand the neurologist wanting to keep that monitored while we taper him down, since he did have some spiked levels. Dang it. So we're gonna have to just explain to him why we just need to continue in the best way possible. That will be the theme this week. And I am also in the parking lot. I have my own echogram. So my first echogram on my heart. So since I'm a carrier, my biggest risk is kind of monitoring my own heart function and how it looks, and we haven't really looked into that at all yet. Today is the first step for myself. I'm nervous. I've never had an echogram before. I'm sure it's all fine. Time for more prescription. It is Tuesday, it's not Monday. Monday, I was just coming back from the bachelorette party that I spent with my future sister-in-law, and we had a great time. It was just really fun to have a girls' weekend for myself. So I am on my way now to pick Mason up from my appointment and take him to PT. Yay. They're saving some little duckies. Say bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
Ready for exercises?
Yeah.
Bye, Dad. Dad gets the day off today.
There you go. Up and down, honey. Kept down in the way. Kevin. What is he? That's why I like this one. This is a good one, buddy. We're doing good stuff.
Keep going. Oh, wow.
Good job, bud. Yes. Mason.
What's bouncing?
It is bouncing, but that's okay. You're going to use your muscle. You're going to hold on. You're going to step. Other side. Go. You're just looking down.
Fix the foot that can't move.
Yep, this one's turn. You fix it. Yes. There you go. Oh yeah. You're like a ninja. Good job, buddy.
Come on, you're going down the hill by yourself. Don't go too fast. Good job, boo-boo. Getting your balance and your stability. Going down to the trucks. Oh, Mason, how'd you get in here again? Jack, where's your pants go?
1, 2, 3. Close. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Dude, here, come here. Come look at this.
Ew.
What is it?
It's not real. It's not real. The back is not real.
Happy Thursday. We're doing a to-go iced coffee because we got to get going to school and then immediately to Jack's OT. Mason, what are we going to do today?
Kick today's butt.
Yeah, because it's almost Friday. Let us go. Go faster, Mason. You're a little late. Thank you, sir. So it looks like they did a Mother's Day portrait for the moms. And I had to show you Mason's. How do I switch this? This is Mason's portrait of mom. I'm dying. Looks like I have 2 black eyes. We are a little early to Mason. Oh, it's okay, Jack. Stop whining, please. We made it a little early to Jack's OT because we just dropped Mason off and go straight to therapy on Thursdays. Stop whining, Jack. I'm trying to talk. I just wanted to talk about yesterday was Wednesday and hang on again. Let's try again. Tuesday was just a really hard day. It was a lot of appointments. Mason had something. I had my echo. It was just really busy. And so Wednesday, yesterday, just seemed really like a hard day for me somehow. I woke up with 0% energy. I just feel like sometimes when I have a day full where I feel like I eat, breathe, and poop Duchenne in one day, it almost feels like a mental hangover sometimes. I'm just mentally tapped out. And yesterday was one of those days where I just crashed and my body needed to regroup and sleep. And it was just one of those days where I didn't have the energy to do anything. And I think it just drains me sometimes when a week's full of appointments. You know, Duchenne is something I didn't ask for, unfortunately. And I loved my job. I loved my career. So this transition into my full-time job now is taking care of these boys and, you know, making sure they stay healthy and as long as possible. And I think my body just crashes sometimes, a couple times a month where I could barely get off the couch. It was just one of those hard days where I felt zero production and 0% energy. So then I feel guilty the next day because Brian worked so hard and I know I'm doing my part, but it just sucks that he can't take those days as easily as I can. And I am grateful for that, where I can kind of take the time to regroup when I need it. And so I try to give Brian the same opportunity on his days off. I had a nap, take a bath, survive to take care of, make sure they stayed alive, and that was about it. Let's get going. Uh-oh, good catch.
Ready? Deep breath. Yay. Where are you going, Jack? Oh, you can do it. Keep going. Keep going. You can do it. You're almost there. Go, go. You're so close. You can do it.
Yay!
Almost. Yay, Jack.
And bounce. And I'll help you.
Playing with the animals.
Quack, 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 quack.
You can go.
Okay, people, this is what a kitchen looks like after 2 days of not cleaning it. So I have 27 minutes before I have to pick Mason up. Let's see if I can do it. Working my magic. Woohoo! Right when the timer came on. One room down, a few more to go. Eating snacks off the floor. I just finished cleaning the house, so now I'm gonna sit down and finish my Bible study that I am meeting for tonight. So I'm a little behind on it, so I'm catching up. After I finish this study, I am going to pull up the neurologist's message about his prednisone and try trying to figure out the new dose with the pills that I currently have. All right, I'm trying to figure out Mason's new dose here. So this is what he's normally taking since his treatment. This is his baseline, which is 10 and 2.5. This is 20 and half of 20, so this is 30 here, and his baseline is 12.5 a day. So what she has here is we can start weaning him off steroids. I believe you have a 2.5 milligram tablet. We will wean using 20 milligram and 2.5 tablets as follows. So starting now, take 25 daily. So one 20 milligram tablet and 2 of the 2.5. And then the next week we will do 5 less. So it's gonna go from 25, 20, 15, and so on until he's back to his baseline. So if I'm understanding this correctly, she's wanting 25 total, 20, 22.5, 25. And then next week will be just 20. And then the week after that will be 15. So don't wanna screw it up. I wanna make sure I'm doing the math accurately. And then another new thing this week is this, which I forgot about. The heart monitor is part of the cardiac surveillance and monitoring after Elevidys infusion and was to be done 3 months post-therapy, which is where we're at. We have ordered a 3 to 14 day monitor, but only needs to wear it for 24 hours. Honestly, this is new to me. I was not expecting to have to do this. I'm assuming they talked to me about this months and months ago, but one of those things that you forget. Oh, he just fell off I caught you, dude. That's what I call mom hands right there. Saturday afternoon, and we had a pretty chill day at home. Me and the boys while Brian was working, and we were gonna go head out to a barbecue. Our friend's birthday's today. Yesterday was Friday, so my mother-in-law did come over. She helped me a lot yesterday. I had a lot to get done. I still needed to plan some of our conference trip next month, not next week. Catch up on emails, and I needed to pay several medical bills, so I got all that done. So she was gracious enough to take Mason to get his lab done for me and Jack to a speech therapy for me. So both went really well. We just didn't get footage of it. So speech is going great. He's learning new words every week, and they are very pleased with his progress with speech in particular. So I'm still a little behind, but he's catching up, as fast as he can, and we're really proud of him for that. He's talking 2 words now and saying thank you, help me, a few 2 words phrases, which is good. So he's catching up. And then Mason's lab went well. Looks like the blood tests are with the decreased steroid dose. His blood work is still looking as it should with the decrease. So that's what she wants to see, and so that's good. Tomorrow or Monday, we will take him down another 5 milligrams, and we'll take you on that journey. And then we still need to get Mason's 24-hour heart monitor set up. And I tried to do that today. I got overwhelmed, and I just think it's best to have Brian help me tomorrow when he's on his day off, just to kind of help me work through that. There's an instructional video I'll share, and it just looks a little overwhelming. So I didn't attempt that today, but we do need to get that done sooner than later. So that will be the theme of next week, is seeing how to get that started, and hopefully his heart looks good.
Happy Mother's Day, my beautiful, beautiful bride. The kids and I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for everything that you bring to the table. Thank you on a daily basis for providing us with so much joy. We cannot do this without you. I know this year has been just a crazy whirlwind, but man, it's been a lot easier with you. So I love you so much. Can't wait to continue loving you and cherishing you. Mason and Jack love you so, so much. Love you, baby. Happy Mother's Day.
So it's Sunday afternoon. It's Mother's Day, and we went to church this morning and had really good service. They gave away all these pretty mugs for all the moms, and came home, and all 3 boys are taking a quick nap, and I think we're gonna go pick out a hanging plant at the nursery after, and then get some food at the grocery store. I think we're gonna make some steaks for dinner. So that's gonna be the rest of our evening. The boys gave me this really cute card, and Mason got me this cute little thing he made in school. So I'm sitting outside while they snooze. I've been kind of just reflecting on the last year. Mason got diagnosed, I think 2-3 days after Mother's Day last year. I know that this days was gonna be weighing on me this week. I felt just kind of a heaviness. I don't know. It's just really hard to celebrate. We took Mason on a road trip this time last year as we were waiting, just to distract ourselves. But we had a really fun trip, and it just still feels so raw. That phone call feels like it was yesterday. Sometimes. What triggered me was I saw this cute little post from a Duchenne mom I follow, or I came across it. It just, the ones, Duchenne moms, happy Mother's Day to the ones scheduling life around therapies, the one who are up all night and still show up during the day. This one got me. The ones who say they're okay because they know people wouldn't get it. When people don't. It's such a drastic change of emotions every day. Because some days you feel you're like your old self and you're happy. And then the next day is a day like today where it's hard to celebrate being a mom because it still feels so raw. Which, on the flip side, I'm letting myself be negative for a moment, but we're gonna have a good day, and it just sucks when I have to pause and have a moment like this. That feels so sad. But the ones who wouldn't trade it for the world because they know a love that most don't get a chance to experience, and that is true as well. So I think a marmot was watching me. Anyway, I was feeling raw, so I wanted to speak my emotions and get, we promised a glimpse of the highs and the lows, and we're just trying to show you those raw emotions that make it kind of complex and complicated and hard to get through your day, that a lot of families like us have to experience too much, but one day at a time, and God keeps us strong. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I just gotta see this and then I feel better. I like the glasses that you drew. Mason also made me this bouquet of flowers. We're gonna pick out some steaks, Mason. We gotta go to the nursery tomorrow because we went too late and they're closed. Grilling some meats. How do you like your camp, Chef?
I really like it. It's been awesome. Please don't overcook ribeye steaks and stuff like that because it doesn't flame up.
Yeah, you can make a really good steak on here.
Happy Mother's Grandma. Happy Mother's Grandma.
Say Happy Mother's Day.
Dad.
Aww. You tried.